What is going on, guys? Welcome to video 3 of the 9 videos that I'll be dropping leading up to the 21st until I leave to go play ESBC. Today we're going to talk about, can Esports Boxing Club become Sports Game of the Year in 2021? Because that's when it's releasing. I'm sure of it. Let's go ahead and dive in. Now, I truly hope that ESBC has enough confidence in themselves to submit the game for Sports Game of the Year. Don't do what EA always did. They never tried to compete with other sports games. EA would always put their game up against fighting games. EA would actually submit their game to the fighting game genre and compete against other fighting games like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. And that's the competition that they were having. They were not competing with MLB The Show or NBA or anything like that. But I think that will be a disservice to the fans. Try your best to submit it for Sports Game of the Year, because boxing, yes, it is a fight, but it is also a sport, and it is also real. People actually box in real life. Now, I think that it can win Sports Game of the Year depending on how good it is. If it is spectacular, if it comes out and it is a really good game, the newness of that being a boxing licensed video game will pique the interest of those who are judging to see what is going to be Sports Game of the Year. The truth is that new and unique always perks everyone's interest. That's just the reality of the situation. When something is new and different, that always makes us look twice, take a double take, pay attention. It elicits an emotional response. It elicits an intelligent response. We want to see, what is this? If it's good, I think that can make it shine above any other sports game that would be pretty good in its own right. But just because it's not new, it's not going to be as exciting. Right? For example, NBA. We know that an NBA is probably going to come out, a new NBA 2K game. But if a boxing game comes out and it's really good, I mean, we keep getting NBA games all the time. And sure, they'll probably tweak some things here and there, but they can only really tweak some things here and there. There's not going to be something that feels fully super fresh. But with a boxing game, after 11 years, that's going to feel incredibly fresh. Same thing with the MLB The Show. Same thing with the hockey games or the FIFA games. They're going to feel like tweaks to the previous titles because they're doing them every year. That will allow Esports Boxing Club to stand outside of the pack and feel incredibly unique. So, do I think it can be Sports Game of the Year? If the game is good, if it's really good, I think it's almost a no-brainer that it will be nominated, and I think it has a huge opportunity to win Sports Game of the Year and get a lot of credibility from the industry, as well as a lot of notoriety from consumers. That's my thought on ESBC as Sports Game of the Year. Do you guys think that if it comes out and is really good, it could be Sports Game of the Year, or because it's not like baseball or FIFA or NBA, it just has no chance? And do you think that they should submit their game into a fighting game genre or a sports game genre? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.